Breaking news, my wonderful people. You'll be surprised. As our very own brother is a PDP man, by the way. Okay, he has spoken and he's saying, listen, guys, you cannot vote APC. He said, you know why? This APC we're talking about is like a secret cult. And he gave all evidences to prove that indeed it is a cult and that Nigerians must be careful how they go about, okay, ensuring that the same people who have destroyed the nations are not given the opportunity to do so over and over again. The days upon us are days where Nigerians must become wiser, stronger, better, and arise to do what is absolutely necessary. Yes, this was the governor who only spent a few months, and before you could say Jack Robinson, he was sent out packing. And today you can see some of the things that are going on. You can see that those things have not really, turned out right. These have caused a lot of unbelievable situation in his own personal life. And, things have not gone well in Imo, generally speaking. Let's get all the details. APC operates like a secret court. Emeka Ihedioha revealed Nigerians must be very wary. Nobody should stand or vote for APC unless you want things to go worse. Former Imo State Governor Emeka Ihedioha on Friday said the ruling All Progressive Congress APC operates like a secret court. Ihedioha, who was also a former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives and a chieftain of the People Democratic Party, played down the party in fighting, saying it is part of democracy and things must not be done without you considering that we are in a democratic setting. He stated this while speaking on Channels TV Sunday daily program. What do you hear about APC? It is a party that operates like a secret court. There are democratic party, so in a democratic party, everyone presents the issue and they talk about it and everyone has an opinion. But in APC, the case is different. Speaking on Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Emeka said he had a profound respect for the former Anambra State Governor. Governor Peter Obi is a politician that has earned his place. He's a man. I respect him and I have a good relationship with him. He's a very passionate man about change. All I urge everyone to do, let us be very cautious. The real danger is in any opportunity APC will have again to sit in Aso Rock will not just destroy Nigeria, it will damage it completely. Very profound, I must tell you. Nigerians must begin to realign with the position called truth. What Emeka has said is something to be thought about. It's something that we must pay prominent attention to, and we cannot afford to, lag behind in terms of what he has said. Honestly, he talked about Peter Obi. At the same time, he talked about, the APC, the party. And so things must become changed, truly transformed for us as a people and as a nation. So at the end of the day, we can have a nation we are proud of, you see. For whatever is worth, I'll let it known to you that, this guy is really speaking into some of the possibilities that you may not be able to really understand. He said in a democratic setting, things should be done decently and in order. And, the people should be able to express themselves. There should be good communication, line opened. However, in APC, it feels very much like a court. People cannot speak. People have to, be cautious of what they say before you can say Jack Robinson. Somebody's already on your case. So these are part of the things he's talking about. And he's telling Nigerians to be very wary of a party that operates more like a secret court rather than a democratic party, okay, where people should be able to express their minds and speak out as they ought to. So there are all kinds of, matters and issues ongoing, and everybody, we must actually absolutely and completely look at things more critically rather than, just on one side. Every one of us have got a duty to say things the way they should be and be responsible for the consequences of the decision we are making. Nigerians, we cannot afford to be here nor there. We can't afford it. Every one of us must stand up for what is right, and we must vote in the right candidate. Over and over again, the opportunity has been presented to us. But what will it be? Are we going to stand back there and pretend that these things are not happening? Are we just going to stand there and just keep quiet and allow some Tom, Dick, and Harry to come in and become leaders without us arising and ensuring that we are changing the course of what is happening? To be quite candid, the man is right. APC is rather operating more like a court rather than a democratic, government. So these are some of the things that are happening, and what the guy said is quite true. It's very, very true. It's very, very true. So it is what it is. So Nigerians, let's arise. Let's ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Let's bring ourselves out of the current cocoon that we are finding ourselves. Emeka is a PDP man. Okay, he's a PDP man. He was a PDP governor before he was dethroned all of a sudden for what he never knew or planned for. And before you know it, somebody whose name is supposed to be Hope, they've changed the name, and it's no longer Hope. It's now something else. Well, so these are some of the things that are going on, and it is high time when you begin to, align for what is right and do what is absolutely necessary to move this nation forward. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember that every one of us have got a contribution to make for this country to be better. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Remember, you have a voice.